How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I wanted to give an update on Bionanogenomics, which is the company that I talked about yesterday towards the end of the market hours. And it's up a significant amount. Right now, it's up 45% or now 48%. The market just opened. And I hope you appreciate what I'm doing here because honestly, it is pretty risky to talk about a stock right when the market opens. It's pretty risky to talk about a penny stock in general and talk about it when the market's open because anything can happen between the time that I talk about it and the time that you see this. It could go down 50%. It could go up 50%. So, I want to talk about a couple things because I had a lot of comments on my video from yesterday, and I wanted just to go over some common themes, some common questions, some common concerns, some common points that people are bringing up to me in the comment section. So if you guys like this, please leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to, you can definitely hit subscribe and join the channel. We make daily videos on investing, stocks, things that I'm buying, things that I'm selling, all that kind of stuff. Just giving stock market news, all kinds of stuff like that. If you want 4 free stocks through WeBull, they're running this for just the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, where you can deposit $100 and get 4 free stocks worth up to $3,700. And you can join the Patreon if you want to know what I'm buying and selling a little bit earlier. It usually takes me a couple hours to upload to YouTube after I've made a video. So definitely check that out down below. And I want to say, first of all, I'm sorry I had to stop the video that I had before because the audio was a little bit shoddy. So now there's no face cam, but I think you're going to really appreciate what I have to say here just because, again, the audio was really loud. So hopefully it's a little bit better now. But coming back about 15 minutes later, Bionano is up a decent amount. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the company too, or what I have done, whether I've sold it or whether I bought more or anything like that. But before we do, I want to give Dead Inside a shout out. So he actually posted about this, and I wasn't even following him yesterday until after I made my video. I didn't even realize that he had tweeted about BNGO, but he's another YouTuber, a guy that I really like watching, and I have actually reached out to him personally before. I gave another small YouTuber a shout out because that other YouTuber had actually posted a video about it. I didn't know that Dead Inside had posted anything about it. In my Patreon, some people had brought this stock up to me. They had talked about it. Actually, a lot of people were talking about it. And that's what got me to look at it. They mentioned that Dead Inside was looking at it, but I didn't know that he was posting about it or anything like that. So I looked at the company, I liked it, and I've done a full video on the company yesterday again. So if you want that, I'll put it up on the end screen. But that's not really, the point of this video isn't really to look at the company as a whole. It's kind of to take a look at some different comments I've gotten about the company and some different thoughts. So we'll get to what I'm doing towards the end, but I just wanted to hit on a common point that it seems like some people have. I mean, 99% of the people in the comment section are really nice, but then, we get people like Javad, when nothing against Javad or anything, but he says, bro, you only talk about a stock after it had a huge run. It's like you want us to chase the market, talk about whatever stock could be the next runner, and then you say that it could be a 10x. So I understand. I know some people don't like this. The thing is, though, yeah, it had been up a lot, but you don't hear about penny stocks that are down, right? I mean, who talks about a penny stock that's down 70%? Who wants to talk about that? No one. No one thinks about that. I mean, the best stocks to buy are ones that are probably going up because they have good news behind them. They are growing. So, yeah, a lot of the time especially with the smaller stocks, I talk about stocks that are up a lot. People said that to me when I talked about Planet 13, which is a company that I bought in at $1.75. They're saying I was only talking about it because it had gone up 100%. Well, now it's $5.50, and I've done quite well. Some other people are saying that I'm just jumping off of Dead Inside, and I haven't been trying to do that by any means. But yeah, if another YouTuber talks about a company that I like, I'm not going to not talk about it because they talked about it, right? I mean, think about how many people talk about Tesla. If everyone was worried about investing, or if all other YouTubers were worried about investing in Tesla or talking about Tesla, they would have missed out significantly. So yeah, there is some risk to doing that, but I'm willing to take that and take the heat a little bit. But that's a little background on kind of some comments that come up in the comment section. Now, with this stock right now, it's up 70%. In my eyes, I try to give you updates with what I'm doing all the time because obviously I want to help as much as possible. But a lot of people ask, well, is now the time to sell? Should I buy in now? Well, if you like the company long term, if you like their technology, and you can see the video from last night, go ahead, buy it. It could go up, it could go down, but you have to remember there's a company behind the stock price, right? So you see it go up 70%. Well, do you value what the company is doing enough to make sense of that? So I realize too that some people don't want to look into the company, but then you have to be willing to take extra risk because if you're not informed on it, if you're not making your own opinions, you're kind of at the will of luck, chance, what other people are guessing. So personally, I'm not selling the company, even though, I mean, maybe by the time you see this, maybe I have, but I don't plan on it. Right now, even though it's up 70% and I was up 10% yesterday, yeah, 80% in a day is awesome. If it goes up 150% today, maybe I'll think about selling it, or maybe I'll let it run. I'll continue to make updated decisions on it, and I'll continue to update my opinion. But right now, I'm not wanting to buy it or sell it. It went up to $2.30 or $2.40 in the pre-market. I didn't sell it then. I didn't sell it when it went down then to 170 or 175. I still like the company. I like what they're actually doing, and I think people are just seeing this. I talked about yesterday, ARK Invest might buy into this. I gave my bullish thesis on why they would want to do that. And then something that some other people brought up to me that some people just didn't know kind of the background on is the fact that they have actually hired, BNGO Genomics has hired someone that worked from Tesla or at Tesla, and that's Christopher Stewart. They hired him as a chief financial officer to help manage, grow, and expand BioNano's global business. He was the person that headed up the ultra capacitor business unit. He has 20 years experience. Some people were wondering about that just because he is from Tesla. So if you want to know about that, that's pretty much the headline. I don't know how much more you want to read into that, but I know some people had heard that but didn't substantiate it, didn't know where that was coming from. Now, if you have any other concerns about the company or any other thoughts, let me know. I mean, this is going to be a stock that has a lot of volatility, so hopefully you're ready for it. I mean, just in the last 5 days, it's up from 57 cents, and it's up 307%. So, yes, we did pick this stock out really early. If you guys want to be able to get in on this and maybe hear about it an hour or two earlier than I'm even able to post a video, you can check out the link down below to Patreon. If you want, you can join that WeBull link or use the WeBull link to get those free stocks. It helps out the channel, and you can trade pre-market and post-market hours. So if you wanted to get into a company like this, but you saw my video after 4 o'clock Eastern time or whatever time zone you're in, you would still be able to buy and sell it. Of course, that's only in the US right now, but if you want to take advantage of another offer, there's a link down there to BlockFi, which gives up to 8.6% APY on some of your cryptocurrencies and stablecoins. So you can check out that link down below too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you for joining the channel and hitting the like button. If you want to see the previous video that I did on this company, you can check out this video on the end screen. Again, I think that there is a lot of potential in BNGO, and I'm not just looking at it from I'm up 70% stance. I'm looking at it from this could go up another 100%, another 200%, depending on what happens and how great their technology really is. So I appreciate it. I'll put that video up on the end screen here. See you in a little bit. Bye.